Hello there, Zains007Fancast fans. It's time for another James and Ms Cashquid story. Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. Hello, James. Hello, Ms Cashquid. James and Ms Cashquid are in the kitchen having breakfast. James is tucking to scrambled eggs and black coffee. James loves scrambled eggs and black coffee. Don't forget you need to go to Miss Swarlock's house today to help with her garden, James, says Ms Cashquid. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, says James. Are you sure you want to wear your tuxedo, says Ms Cashquid. James always wears his tuxedo. I'm sure, says James. Are you able to roll your eyes like Ms Cashquid? James can't. James leaves the house and soon arrives at Miss Swarlock's home. He knocks on the door and she answers. Hello, James, I've been expecting you. Hello, Miss Swarlock, says James. Oh, please, you can call me Elizabeth, she says, or Betty. James knows it's not polite to call people by their first name. Not even Miss Cashquid. Now, says Miss Swarlock, I wonder if you could start in the front garden. My rose is in an awful state. No birds will use the birdhouse. I think it's because it's full of cobwebs. OK, says James. And afterwards, perhaps you will go into the passageway as there is a giant weed that I cannot pull out. If you need help, let me know. I also have plenty of gardening equipment, but it's all a bit mucky, I'm afraid. Miss Swarlock goes back inside as James picks up some shears and gets to work on the rose. He then peers inside the birdhouse before finding a little screwdriver. He pokes it inside and clears out all the cobwebs. I might need this later, he says, and pops it into his tuxedo pocket. After he has finished in the front garden, he goes into the passageway and begins pulling hard on the weed. It is very tough though and won't come out. He even gets out the little screwdriver and tries to dig at it, but no luck. Miss Swarlock comes out to see how he's getting on. This weed is rather bothersome, he says. Would you like a hand, says Miss Swarlock. Yes, please, says James. Together they grab onto the weed and pull until it finally comes out of the ground. Thank you so much, says Miss Swarlock. Now it's just the back garden to fix up if you don't mind, and you're all done. James picks up a very dirty garden tool that looks like it will be useful and gets to work in the back. It's very sunny out in the back garden, so he is glad when Miss Swarlock brings him a drink of water. I'm all done, says James. Oh, the garden looks so much better now, says Miss Swarlock. James arrives home. He knocks on the door, as James is not allowed his own key. Miss Cashquid answers. How did you get on? Inquires Miss Cashquid. Well, says James, first I trimmed Miss Swarlock's bush, and I poked the cobwebs out of her bird box with my little screwdriver before making my way into her back passage. I took it out again, but it didn't work because I couldn't penetrate deep enough, even after a good tug. Luckily, Miss Swarlock gave me a hand and we pulled on it together until it came out. Afterwards, I used the filthy hoe in the back garden until I got all hot and sweaty. Can you dodge a flying coffee pot? James can't. Double oh dear, James. Goodbye, James. Goodbye, Miss Cashquid. The end.